Dylan and I have been best friends since our middle school years when we joined our high school's trap shooting team at the same time. And ever since then, our friendship has more or less revolved around our mutual passion for the outdoors. We've spent a lot of hours together in a boat, in a duck blind, or just walking through the woods. And I've watched Dylan transform into this hardworking and responsible guy who owns a dog and owns a house and manages a garden that's more like a small-scale farming operation.
It's long enough. That's supposed to be down by your belly.
For those of you who don't know me, you should. It's a small wedding. Unfortunately, Kayla does not have many friends. Fortunately for her, neither do I. Of course, there was a time in our lives where I felt like I couldn't get away from her, whether it was telling her to run when I poked a wasp's nest and then her not listening to me and getting stung. She grew out of the annoying little sister phase and into the you can't keep us apart phase. So that being said, when I left for college, leaving you was the hardest part. And then Dylan came into the picture. At first I had my reservations. I couldn't understand how one person could have such an array of useless knowledge until on more than one occasion I needed some of that useless knowledge to get me out of a predicament. All jokes aside, Dylan, thank you for loving my sister the way you do. You bring out the best in her, and it's clear you two make an incredible team.
Yeah, it's long. Why am I crying more than you? Wow.
Growing up, I had lots of long late night conversations with God about what I wanted in a man. He seemed to hit the nail on the head with you. You are exactly who God knew I needed. I love how you are so patient with me even when I make it difficult. I love your commitment and time you put into growing our own food. But most of all, I love how you find new ways to love me every day. You are my home. You are what I prayed for. Wherever you go, I'll go. Dylan, I will love you forever and ever. I pinky promise.
Kayla, before I met you, I was lost and directionless. But God put you in front of me to help guide me back to Him. And I've never felt closer to Him because of that. I promise to be a godly husband. I promise to protect and provide, to lead our family where God needs us to go, to teach our children the ways of Christ, and to help you in your journey to find Him as well. You're my best friend, and I can't imagine going through life without you. I love you forever and ever.
By keeping Him at the center of your marriage, His love will continue to bind you together as one throughout your marriage. I now pronounce you husband and wife. Dylan, you may kiss your bride.
Dylan's the type of person that he knows it all, just ask him, he'll tell you. I respect him for it because half the time he's right. Being his baseball coach, he was never right. I can tell you that. But through this all, guys, it's so wonderful to see you two together. What a wonderful experience.
all of the adventures, misguided or otherwise, Dylan has somehow remained one of the people whose company I value the most. I could not be prouder to be your friend today, but more so than that, I could not be prouder to be here with you two as you celebrate your special day.
Seeing the way you two love each other in big or small moments gives me so much joy. As I think about your future together, I'm reminded of 1 John 14:9. We love because he first loved us. Kayla and Dylan, my prayer for you is that Christ would be the center of your marriage, that your marriage would be like the love described in 1 Corinthians 13, patient, kind, and not easily angered, and never failing. May your marriage always shine as a light to others, pointing back to God's goodness.
So it all started with the social dating app. Kayla joined to find her perfect chap. It just so happened that Dylan also signed up, also looking for someone to fill his cup. So they decided to get together and meet. They talked and laughed and had a bite to eat. They soon fell in love and found a new home, a cozy little house they could call their own.